morning, an Oklahoma school district ramping up security. It comes as Oklahoma investigators search for two Kansas women who went missing over the weekend. Max Dutton joins us from the live news desk with this new information. Good morning, Max.
Yeah, good morning, Felicia. Yarborough schools in Oklahoma will be locked down today. This is as investigators continue the search for those two women missing from southwest Kansas. Now, the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigations now looking into the disappearance of Veronica Butler and Jillian Kelly. They left Hugoton Saturday as Kelly was taking Butler to pick up her children, but they never arrived at their destination. Authorities later found their vehicle in the Oklahoma Panhandle just south of Elkhart, Kansas. The Yarborough superintendent says the vehicle was found just south of a school building. They say because of all the unanswered questions surrounding this case, all classroom doors will be locked and visitation will be limited today. The superintendent says the district will reevaluate its security situation each day as the investigation continues. We did reach out to the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation this morning. They say they have no new information to share at this time. Of course, we'll keep following this case and bring you future developments right here on 12 News. Felicia.